Hey guys, okay, so I have actually, my hair is messy. I've actually videoed this once tonight already, but my video was lagging like super bad. My mouth was like moving and then it'd be 5 seconds slow. Just adjust my camera. As you can see, I am not in my usual um, recording place. I'm normally in my room, but yeah, I'm not in my usual recording place. Today is quite an important video for me. I think because I really wanted to address this subject quite a while. So this obviously isn't my usual type of video, but I thought, make a video on it. Okay, so I'm just gonna vlog about being gay or bi or lesbian, um, because it's important to me because I have a family member that's gay, and I also have friends that are either bisexual, gay or lesbian. Um, so yeah, um, to be honest, I think, in my opinion, bis are more accepted than gays or lesbians are. That's in my opinion. I mean, it's different in people, but that is in my opinion. Just because obviously being bi, um, you like both genders, so it doesn't matter as much, I think. But no disrespect, obviously, to anybody who is gay and lesbian, obviously. But yeah. So, to start off, I am bisexual. For anybody that wants to know, um, that anybody that knows me knows I am um, bi. Most people don't. Some people do. My close friends do, and most people I've been out with know I'm bi. So yeah. Um, but one of my friends is bi, the same as me, but she is more into girls. I think she's starting to come off that bit and go just between likes lads and likes girls the same as I do. Doesn't like one or other more than the other. You know what I mean? I think it was like last week. Sorry if I'm standing weird. I'm trying to put pressure on my knee. It's irritating me today. Yeah, I think I think today is just like no, sorry, I'm going off completely off what I'm talking about. I think yeah, last week she'd God, she'd she said to me, we were talking about something because she was meeting this girl that she'd liked for a while, and yeah, she just decided to meet all with her and everything, but apparently she tried to get there about 4 times and got lost on the bus. So yeah, and the reason I do this is because we know stuff about her, so she doesn't really believe her, and it upset her a bit. And I was talking to her about it and everything, and she sent me a message on Facebook saying, "Help me change." And I said, "What do you mean?" And she said, "Help me be society normal." Now I was like, "What on earth are you on about?" So I sent her a message, excuse me, saying, what do you mean? And she said, help me get like in more into boys and be normal than being the way I am and liking girls. For me to hear this from a friend who I have been through a lot with since we first met in year 7, um, it is heartbreaking knowing that someone is being either made to feel that she is not society normal, or that she doesn't have that confidence to believe she is, or it's just she believes in that because of what everybody says and all the snarby comments that everybody comes out with. When they put the jokes on Facebook saying when they've been spammed or not spammed, been hacked or whatever they say, and they say like, "Oh, I'm gay" and all this, and not that it's offensive, but it's a bit silly because someone who is gay and has a little bit of issues with feelings and confidence that can just knock their self-esteem quite a lot. So yeah, for her, I found this quite heartbreaking, that the fact that she feels that way. I basically just said to her, "You are society normal. No one can tell you how to live your life, and if no one's happy with your sexuality, and you are happy with your sexuality, then just tell them to leave it." To be honest, in my view, it is nothing to do with them. They don't lead your life, they don't own your life, and they basically can't tell you how to live your life, to be honest. If you want to be bi, be happy with it. If you want to be gay, be gay. If you want to be lesbian. And it doesn't matter whether someone says, "Ew, don't be lesbian, it is so overrated." You know, it's just snarky comments like that does set someone back and think, no, I've got to keep my sexuality undercover. I've got to be going out with people I'm not comfortable going out with just to please other people. This world, oh my god, just the fact that people believe that they need to do that doesn't even work like that. Someone comes to you and says, "Ew, I just found out my friend is gay. I told her not to be like that." You should say, "Why are you doing that? It's not your life. She leads it, or he leads it how he wants to, or how they want to." I've This is my first time coming out to nationwide, let's say, that I am bi. Um, so, you know, anybody could watch this. I could get someone from school coming up to me saying, "Are you bi?" And I'd just be like, "Well, yeah." It's one of those things. People that said a few months ago, maybe about last year time now, people were saying, or people that are saying they're gay and bi and all this, they're just attention seeking. Well, they're not. It takes, if you are if you are serious about your sexuality, it takes a while for someone that doesn't have a good confidence like I do to come out. I have known about liking girls and liking lads for quite a while. I mean, people say I'm not bi because I've only been out with one girl. I've been out with two girls, and people are saying I'm not a true bi, or whatever you want to say, because I've not had as many girlfriends as I have boyfriends. Well, to be honest, I've had boyfriends I've had serious relationships since I was probably about year 8, year 9, but I've had relationships since I was about year 3 and up. So, you know, just because I have more lads relationships doesn't mean I'm not bi. So, you know. But yeah, she just hearing something like that from a friend, or anybody in fact, it is heartbreaking knowing that someone is being made to feel that way and is actually feeling that way. Um, so yeah. But I thought I'd make this video because to me it is an important subject matter that I think really needs to be addressed, and people need to understand how making snarky comments and everything and can actually put someone in a depressive mood, and can, like, some people can be bullied for their sexuality and just feel on a downer, and not to go all the extreme, but lead them to cutting themselves and trying to do other things that is heartbreaking for family members, friends to hear about because of the way someone's making them feel. So, but there are many cases where people have killed themselves or tried to injure themselves in any way, shape or form because of bullying, whether it becomes from your sexuality, the way you look, your hair colour. I mean, I know what it's like. I've been bullied for 8 years having ginger hair, and I had something on the side of my face, and because of all this bullying I dyed my hair and I had it removed off my face. It's something that you have to learn to live with, I guess, and if it's coming from your sexuality, that's something that people have to learn with, and you can't change that, if people understand what I mean. Like, with your hair colour, I can change my hair colour as much as I want, I can hide my ginger. Whereas someone with their sexuality, they cannot change, they cannot hide that. They cannot force themselves to be with a lad or be with a girl if they don't want to be, and make themselves feel uncomfortable, and have, for someone who is a lesbian and having to hide it and having to be touched by a lad when they go out with them, it makes them uncomfortable. and for someone to try and hide that it's unfair to the person that's trying to hide it. So all I will say is just be careful when you're saying something about being gay or bi or lesbian to someone before you even know about their sexuality, because for all you know they could be really hurt by your comments. So yeah guys, I know that was a bit of a serious, not really serious, but a bit of a serious video. But the video is important to me, I guess. So anyway, I hope this helps anybody who is in my friend's situation, about being society normal or just coming out basically. So I hope this helps you build up your courage to come out, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!